Who is the most powerful Jedi? This question has bothered every single Star Wars fan out there, and the opinions are divided, with the majority agreeing that the most powerful Jedi is either Luke Skywalker or Yoda. What if I told you it is none of the two? In this video I will give you the most powerful Jedis in my opinion, but in terms of true, raw potential. As we all know, after the events of the Revenge of the Sith, the majority of Jedis disappeared and others turned to the dark side. So the question is, what if no one died? And what if every Jedi lived to unlock their ultimate potential? Then in that case, who would be the most powerful Jedis, and who would be the most powerful of all? Welcome back to another video, fellas, and without any further delay, let's dive in. Number 7. Count Dooku, a prodigy in the Force who became a Jedi Master, great duelist, and was only second to Yoda himself. He was skilled enough to beat Anakin and Obi-Wan at the same time. He even rivaled Mace Windu and Master Yoda in a lightsaber combat. Count Dooku definitely would have a place in this list. Number 6. Qui-Gon Jinn, one of the most unique and knowledgeable, wisest and skillful Jedi Masters of the Jedi Order. While other Jedi focused on meditation to try to understand the future, Jinn lived in the moment. He believed that one's focus on the future should not compromise their concentration on the present, and believed in trusting one's instincts. Kinda like going with your gut feeling, let's say. And I believe that if Qui-Gon lived a few more years, he would have been even more powerful. Number 5. Mace Windu, the greatest warrior and champion of the Jedi Order, the true master of Vaapad, the only master of the form that did not fall to the dark side. He was able to beat Darth Sidious. During the first battle of the Geonosis, he killed Jango Fett, the best bounty hunter in the galaxy at the time. Mace Windu was a highly accomplished and powerful Jedi Master who possessed advanced skills in both lightsaber combat and Force abilities, and of course if he lived a bit more, he would have been even more powerful. Number 4. Yoda. He needs little introduction as to why he deserves this place. Yoda is probably one of the few Jedis that you can tell that he reached his full potential. The oldest and wisest member of the Jedi Order, a Grand Master with centuries of experience and knowledge. Possibly the greatest master of the Force ever, and the master of all styles of lightsaber combat. Now, before you attack me in the comments for placing Yoda 4th, wait and hear what I have to say about the top 3. Number 3. Obi-Wan Kenobi, a true Jedi and a great duelist. Obi-Wan Kenobi was able to defeat the Chosen One himself. He defeated General Grievous and also held his ground against Count Dooku. As a Padawan, he defeated Darth Maul. Obi-Wan is definitely one of the greatest and most efficient Jedi Masters ever, often seen wise beyond his years, said to be as wise as Yoda and as powerful as Mace Windu, and far greater than Qui-Gon. And if you combine all that alongside Obi-Wan's feats, it is apparent that he was definitely one of the top 3 most powerful Jedis ever, in general. Unlike some Star Wars fans' opinions, Obi-Wan is not weak. In fact, Obi-Wan is one of the most powerful Jedi to ever have lived. He is the best defensive duelist in galactic history, according to Mace Windu and numerous fact books. Yes, he had a low sensitivity to the Force, but mastered it to its fullest potential, by worshipping the Force as opposed to bending it to his will. This caused the Force to take a liking to the sorts of him, and became one with him during fights. Obi-Wan was only one of the 2 Jedi in the canon history to have achieved this state, and it gave him unlimited potential, which is why he was able to match the Chosen One. So in raw power, he ranks within the top 3 Jedi of his time, almost unparalleled with the blade and the Force. Obi-Wan is a light in the darkness, a realist representing what a Jedi should be, not what they are. Number 2. Luke Skywalker, son of the Chosen One, and like his father, born with a powerful connection to the Force. Gifted with extraordinary strength in the Force and talent. He only places above Obi-Wan because Obi-Wan taught a lot to him. In any case, we saw Obi-Wan living almost up to his full potential, but we never saw Luke. If Luke Skywalker had reached his true potential, he would have been a very powerful Jedi. He helped bring his father Anakin to the light. He was able to defeat Darth Vader, a Sith most Jedi surviving Order 66 would never dare try fighting. He destroyed dozens of Death Troopers when Din Djarin, a skilled bounty hunter, could barely destroy one. To sum up, think that he achieved so many great feats, and he achieved a level of power similar to Jedi Masters with only 6 months of training, before taking on Darth Vader and Palpatine. So imagine if he had indeed reached his true full potential, and not the one we saw in the sequels. And number 1. Anakin Skywalker, the chosen one who brought balance to the Force. He rightfully deserves to be the most powerful Jedi in my opinion. Born with an unprecedented midichlorian count above 20,000, reportedly even greater than Yoda's. The total amount was unknown, for the rating was off the scale. Anakin was a total powerhouse on the battlefield, a force of nature with insane raw power. Had he reached his full potential, Anakin would have crushed the Emperor like a fly. He would have been an unstoppable power in the galaxy. I see no one able to get in his way. If he followed the light path, he would have been the youngest Grand Master of the Order. Probably he would also rearrange the Jedi Order and possibly bring a totally new reign of Jedi with peace and prosperity. And so in my opinion, Anakin Skywalker would have been the most powerful Jedi of all time. And so that is my potential list for the most powerful Jedis if the Jedi Order had never fallen after Order 66. What is your opinion, fellas? Who do you think would have gone down as the most powerful Jedi of all time in that case? Let me know in the comments. As always, don't forget to smash like and subscribe. Until the next one, have an amazing time and I'll see you all later.
Hello there.
General Kenobi.